All right, sup guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Trice Too Easy. We're going to get into the NFL Monday Night Football final game of Week 13 between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. This should be a good one. We'll go ahead, dive in, look at the charts, the data, the discrepancies, the money, the mismatches, hopefully find an edge, hopefully crack these folks. Guys, if you're new here and would like to join my sports community and Discord server, $10 a month is in the pinned comment and in the description. It's just a community. We have fun, we talk sports, we share slips. It's a good time. And if you want access to exclusive viewer perks, tools I use daily like Smart Stake, like Outlier, along with sports books I'm partnered with to get my community deposit bonuses, they're in the pinned comment and in the description of the video as well. Okay, guys, let's get right into it. Not a lot to go on. I already did the NBA video, which was the full show. This is just a quick breakdown. We only have one game. Gonna give you guys all the information and you can make your own decision, and I'll tell you guys what I'm gonna be on as well. Let's start with player props that I'm eyeballing, guys. Only one game, and there's one prop that has paid me every single week, and I'm gonna continue to bet it until it starts losing. So, Jackson Dart to get a touchdown. Guys, you get a plus 280 on Bet365. It's insane. Novig has it up there at 275 as well. I'm going to put it for like plus 300 on Novig. Hope I get it filled, and I probably will. Guys, he scores every fucking game. He went for 2 versus the Bears. And as good as this New England's defense is, I'm going to take him for 2 at plus 3,500. Guys, as good as this Patriots defense is, if they get on that red zone, he damn near has to sneak it in and run it in himself. The defense is too good. I like him for 2 today. I like him for 1. I like him for 2. I'm going to probably play both. Now, this is Outlier, guys, one of the best sports betting tools there are. I also use Smart Stake. We're going to look at where the big dogs are putting their money. So this is the sharp bettors, what kind of player props they're putting money on tonight, who's seen a lot of liquidity. First one. Jackson Dart, over 29.5 passing attempts, 1.4K. Theo Johnson to score a touchdown, got $374. Travion Henderson rushing over 60.5. I love that play at $306. We got Austin Hooper under 1.5 receptions. And then lastly, Ramondre Stevenson under 7.5 rushing attempts. That's where the guys who are sharp and aren't allowed on rec books are currently putting their capital, just so you know. They're not going to see large numbers because most of these guys are on the NBA. Sharp bettors don't typically like to just bet the one game. They like a big slate, so they're mostly on NBA. But Jackson Dart definitely seen a lot with 1.4K. Somebody really likes him. Now, what side of this game is the sharp money on? As far as the main line, New York Giants plus 7.5, 2.8K of liquidity. That is where they're putting their money as far as the exchanges and whatnot go. You're seeing most of these guys be on the side of the Giants at plus the 7.5. Just throwing it out there so you guys know. Let's go ahead and take a look at the charts and the money before we cap the game and see what it's doing. Looking here, Giants 54% of the money to the Patriots 46 on the spread. If you're betting this game, you're betting the spread. The money line's too juiced, obviously. So you're looking at the spread. Giants taking 54%. If we take a look at the chart should be pulled up. Sorry about that. Let's look at the sharp book here. Boom, 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 boom. And you'll see Pinnacle plus 103. And that was yesterday at 6 p.m. Today it went up 3 cents. You can get a plus 106. Really stale, not much movement. 3 cents isn't a lot, but it did go 103 to 106 with them taking most of the money. Bad sign if you're on the Giants. His price should be going down. They're taking most of the money. It should have probably got worse. Maybe went to plus 100 or minus 102. Why'd it go up if they're taking most of the money? That should not happen. It's not a lot. It's not me going to call it a trap spot, but it is strange. Now, as far as the over-under, 63% of the money on the over, 37% on the under. So most bets are coming in on the Giants. Most of the money and the bets coming in on the Giants and on their spread. And most of the money and bets is coming in on the over with 63%. The chart for the over, kind of stale, like minus 102, 103, and now it's down to minus 106. So it's moved downwards 3 cents. That's what you'd like to see. It should go down a bit. It's taking most of the money. Not a lot we're getting from the charts, though. You can't really read this game from the charts. Not a lot. Doesn't seem like a Vegas trap spot or rigged job. It just kind of seems like standard stuff. So, with that said, let's go ahead and actually dissect this game, get serious here, and crack these folks. Giants versus Patriots. So, start with injuries. Giants, defensive lineman Dexter Lawrence, linebacker Demetrius Flanagan Flowers out, and outside linebacker Kayvon Theobaldo out. Patriots missing their center, Jared Wilson, and a safety, Brendan Schooler. As far as the injury goes, we also know the Giants are also missing Scatterboo. Giants are pretty beat up. Kind of ugly for them. Pat's not really having many injuries. As far as the weather goes, 7 to 10 mile per hour, dry skies, maybe some snowflakes, but nothing like it's not going to affect the game at all. So basically, just have a heads up game at New England. Looking at it, you're getting 7 points with the Giants on the road. 2-10 Giants versus the 10-2 Patriots. Patriots are widely considered top 3 team in the entire league, if not the best team by a lot of people currently in their current form. As far as major discrepancies, though, when you look at the teams on paper, they are relatively, there's not massive major discrepancies. I did forget a couple here. Let me highlight these so we can talk about them. I did forget these. Sorry about that. We got this one here, this here, this here, this here, and this here. So, as you guys can see, Giants offense versus Patriots defense, there's not a lot of major discrepancies. The Patriots just don't give up any points. They're 5th in scoring, but they're not elite pass defense. They're number 1 in rushing. They're terrible in the red zone. Teams just don't get down the field on them. If they can get to the red zone, though, they're going to punch it in. It's just getting down there. Their pass D, though, does have some holes. Their rushing D is unpenetrable, bitch. Can't run on them. They are the best in the league, but it's when you look at just these, it's not that big of discrepancies. It's when you see the actual Giants scoring versus the Patriots points allowed that you see like, damn, there's a massive advantage here. Then if you look at the Patriots offense versus the Giants defense, you run into another problem where Patriots can pass the ball ridiculously good, and they don't run the ball great, but the Giants are 30th in stopping the run. They can't stop the damn run anyways. And then, of course, the red zone is terrible. Both these teams have horrible red zone defenses. I can see why you'd want to probably lean an over, and I do kind of like the over just off the fact that the red zone Ds are so bad. Problem is, can the Giants even get to the red zone to get a chance to exploit the Patriots' bad red zone defense? That's what you got to ask yourself. Can they actually form drives and get down the field? Tough game to cap, guys. But I think we gotta use the KISS method and keep it simple here. I don't think we overthink this game. The Giants are ass. They are ass. They are ass. They're not good. The Patriots are very good. You can get a 6.5, guys. You don't even have to lay a full touchdown. The answer is right in front of your face. I would say don't overthink it. Slightly into the over 46.5, but for me personally, give me the Patriots. I'll lay the 6.5 that it's currently at for a great price on Novig, and that's going to be where my money goes tonight. I'm going to put some money on a dart to get into the end zone once and twice. I'm going to put some money on the Pats minus 6.5. And I might put a half unit on the over 46. The problem is I just don't know that the Giants can get down the damn field enough to actually exploit the Patriots' awful red zone D. I don't think they can get there to exploit it. So to be safe, just give me the Pats minus 6.5. That's my official play. Let's get out of here. Let's get a bag. Have a good night. Let's crack these folks.